Hey, welcome guys to my channel yet again. This is Artiz Strouds, the life coach and entrepreneur. And today we'll be going over, where to start as an entrepreneur. So specifically in regards to this, we'll be doing a series that'll be able to help you along your process of starting out as an entrepreneur and beyond. And so here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I will advise you that I will be dropping a lot of content in here that's progressive, so where you'll be able to ask questions. So you'll want to follow the content all the way through. And then at the end, I'll have a bonus for you. Okay, yeah, I said it, a bonus for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So where does it start with entrepreneurship or entrepreneur? Is entrepreneurship. We have to define entrepreneur. Anyway, but basically that's what we're going to do here, starting out. So let's see. So what I did is I went to my friend Wikipedia and thus it began to explain entrepreneurship. It brought up entrepreneurship for me instead of entrepreneur, but it's like entrepreneurship is the process of designing, launching, and running a new business, which is often initially a small business. The people who create these businesses are called entrepreneurs. And so I want to kind of add to that too as well. What it's saying here, as an entrepreneur, just kind of make it simple for you. They are people that create, they take risk to basically live their passion. You know what I'm saying? And so my summation of an entrepreneur is, to keep it simple, I love math, is to be a problem solver. Okay. That's what you are as an entrepreneur, a problem solver. So what we're going to do now is get into some questions that you'll want to be asking yourself in order to go down this process of what should I start as an entrepreneur. Okay. So with that said, the first that I would say is that you need to briefly explain the nature and reasoning of the particular venture that you want to do. So first you must define what venture that you want to do. What are you going to be doing? Okay. And you must briefly explain to you, number one, briefly explain to yourself the nature and reasoning of why you want to start that business venture. Okay. Number two, what problem am I solving? Okay. Because just like I said, you're a problem solver as an entrepreneur. And I think there's three categories that's involved inside of that problem solving category. One is it a new problem? Two is, how can I improve, a product or service? Or three, is it just my passion? So we're going to cover those three right now. So with the pandemic of what's going on with the coronavirus, one of the things that hit up in the area of a problem would be how to make money online. So I found this right here online, how to earn money online. And it's a pretty good article, kind of goes through and gives you a breakdown, step-by-step process of ways to make money online. One, freelancing, start your own website, affiliate marketing, surveys and searches and reviews. Awesome. All that different stuff that you can make money online. So that is solving a problem that is currently going on right now. The next one is the second one, like I said, is how can I improve a product? I just looked this up online, just typed this in Google. You know what I'm saying? Ways to improve a product. These 20 redesigned everyday products will greatly improve your life. So this says light Wi-Fi. I don't know why they're putting lights with the Wi-Fi, but that doesn't really make sense to me. But here's another one that, anybody can relate to. Washable keyboard. Man, who wouldn't want that? We're always spilling stuff and doing things like that all the time. So this would be an example of how to improve a product. Maybe you guys can think of yourself something that you can improve. Number three is it may be a passion that you love to do. Okay. So for example, passions are, so I'll just go into the example. The example I would say is like McDonald's. McDonald's is not necessarily, they just make burger and fries. You know what I'm saying? They're not the best burger and fries, but they make burger and fries. And another passion, or just something simple, is Burger King, their rival. You know what I'm saying? With passion industries, it really comes along when you're doing it this way. It's competition that's within there, but your signature is on your passion. You know what I'm saying? So this is one that I more lean towards, is passion. So again, this gives you an example of McDonald's and Burger King. Okay, those are two passion, or I'm not saying it's an example of passion. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Another one example of that would be like, for example, Domino's and Papa John's. Papa John's, they say, hey, their slogan is, we serve fresh ingredients. What is it? Fresh ingredients, something. I forgot their slogan. Look it up. That's what we got the internet for. You'll be able to see the slogan in which they have there. And so, last one, I would say our passion, me and my wife's passion, is cooking. You know what I'm saying? Being a foodie. We love food, okay? And so, as you see here, I have Sweet Rolls Denton popped up. Our mission we're a home-based bakery on a mission to serve the best sweet rolls in town. And we were using the best ingredients, natural ingredients, in order to serve people. And they were yummy and gooey, you know what I'm saying? Fresh bake, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do fresh bake anymore, so people were going to the store, getting these old crusted cinnamon rolls. So we found a niche in regards to that. Are cinnamon rolls new? No, you know what I'm saying? But no, it was just a passion that we had in order to do, since we're foodies and we love cooking and we love people to taste the taste of it all together. And we'd always hear that from people that it's I'm not trying to sell you on our cinnamon rolls, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm moving from that business to, online. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you could take this online too as well. This could be a business in regards to this as well, that you could do online with shipping and all that good stuff. But with that said, let's go ahead and move on. The other question that you'll need to ask in regards to that, once you figure out what problem am I solving, is, have you identified your solution to that problem or issue? Okay, have you identified your solution to that problem or issue? Okay. And number 4 is, have you contacted the Secretary of State to research doing business in your respective area? And so this question is more for those that are doing, like a brick and mortar business, not necessarily doing online. I'll cover, that's the bonus that I'm going to give you at the end, is questions you need to ask yourself on doing a virtual business. And so that's a little hint, stay tuned for that. But I'm just covering entrepreneurship, period, so you guys can have a history and just kind of a breakdown of it all, okay? The next one that I would say in regards to this is, have you written a detailed business plan? I just went online and I just typed in Google, since it's a great search engine, 1-page business plans. I cringe every time I think about business plans, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not very big on business plans and all that good stuff, but they're very good to have. And I just like simplicity, keeping things simple. So your business plans answers questions like your mission statement, or even your marketing plan, who you're marketing to and how you plan on getting your message out or marketing to them, defining your goals too as well. So I like this one right here because it has simple questions. It's 1 page, you know what I'm saying? And for those that are simple, I like simple, is, what will you sell? who will buy it? How will your business idea help people? See, you know what I'm saying? So what will you charge? Bottom line. So they just make it very simple. This was the one that we used. I know for me, and doing the cinnamon roll business really helped me out tremendously starting out, especially when you don't have results and you're trying to ask you to come up with all these numbers and all this stuff. It just kind of gets too complicated. So just make it simple for yourself. Do a one-page business plan and you'll be good. Okay. All right. The next one is, have you consulted with an accountant, lawyer, and financial advisor? Hey, I come from the financial services industry, period. I've spent about 20 years in all there. And so these are the three people that you need to have in your corner in order to have the best, business structure, plan, and everything put in place for your business. You know what I'm saying? And so with an accountant, and this is U.S. based, this person, Crystal Bernard, CPA. She's a smart accountant. Accountants are very good for a lot of different things, but they help you with even your business structure, understanding that to get the best tax benefits and all that stuff. They can help with bookkeeping and all that stuff. And I would highly recommend to go to an accountant in your country. They are very good. The first session usually is free. So that's the good thing about that. A lawyer, I would say, is good too as well, especially when you start getting bigger. You'll need to get a good lawyer. But I'll give you a hint on something that helps it to make it kind of simple for you, in that arena. And then lastly, a financial advisor helps you with the type of plan to set up, let's say a SEP IRA, a KEO, different stuff like that. Especially if you're going to have a lot of employers and good stuff like that. So those three people are great to have in your arsenal going along this process. And the last question to ask yourself is, have you selected a business structure? A good company that I like is LegalZoom. They really break it down very easily. Are you going to be a sole proprietorship, doing business as limited liability company, LLC, and are you going to be incorporated? So this is a great website to go to, LegalZoom, instead of going to a lawyer. And actually, after you talk to the accountant will help you to figure out what structure is best for you to set up, because they'll ask the right questions in regards to that. And then you can come to LegalZoom if you're in the U.S. and go ahead and sign up for one of these plans. You'll see how much they cost and everything. And this LegalZoom is very good. It breaks things down in a very simple manner that will help you out. So hey, let's go ahead and get to the bonus. So bonus, as a virtual business owner, okay, it is a little different. The questions that you'll need to ask are, how do I want to make money online and why? Okay, give your why. 2 is, what problem am I solving and what is my solution? 3 is, write a business plan. You can write a one-page business plan that'll be very simple for you. Number 4 is, consult with an accountant, lawyer, and financial advisor in your area, okay? And number 5 is, select a business structure, okay, in regards to that from talking to your accountant. So the number 1 and 2 are basically the ones that you want answered immediately, okay? So in regards to this, how many people would say this was helpful? If you do think so, please smash the like button and subscribe. And then also, I know it may have been a lot to write down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide you with a PDF below. Go ahead and click on the link below in order to get the PDF. And that is it, man. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel. I'll be dropping content Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that'll be in the notes too as well. And hey, I look forward to your comments, questions in order to help you out further, man. So it's been a pleasure. This is Artiz Strouds, the life coach and entrepreneur, bringing you content that's going to benefit you to not only get started and help you along the process, but further along too as well. Hey, take care. Peace. Bye.